right. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right. Looks like we are indeed live. 2 1 2. There we go. Just had to shut myself up. You ever have to do that? Okay. I'm getting stuff set up at the moment, so bear with. Okay. There's the music. It is currently 2 a.m. in game, of course. Let me show you guys something I've been up to in game. I'm on one of my alts that I usually just do a lot of like battery work. Welcome to the stream, by the way. It's been about like a week since I actually last played Black Desert or streamed. Well, played is no. I've been playing all week long, but they have this event going on where you can go and talk to Patricio for 25 energy instead of 50, and he has boss grade gear and weapons and such, and a bunch of other stuff added to his pool of things you can get, like a dandelion box. I'm going to tell him to hold that. He'll hold it for 17 hours. Please, for the love of everything, go back to Patricio later. Thank you. That's a mental note for myself. I actually just keep my character over here. I have no money right now, and most of it has been going toward just purchasing an item that I don't really need, but it's more of a I would like it. And there's actually one in stock, so, you know, I have 3 of these now. This is why I have had no money for the last couple of days, but, you know, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to hop to my main character. We're going to go ahead and grind Thornwood Forest today. So, a bit of backstory. This last week, I started grinding Thornwood again. The last time I was actually at Thornwood, like, seriously or, like, legitimately, was about the time that I got my Black Star up to try my Sashakram Awakening weapon. That was last year, sometime in, like, March to April. So, realistically, it's been a little bit of time. And since then, I've had a few, like, gear progressions, mainly AP, that have just really made this grind a lot easier. Yes, I am using, like, church buffs and everything else, but I'm also going to be, like, I don't need to use Vel's Heart, and I won't use Vel's Heart, because it just feels kind of like a waste. I'm just double-checking the spot, making sure nobody's here, and nobody is here. Nice. But we're here for drop rates. We are here... I don't think I have enough for a 10 buff, actually. Acres. Okay. Go ahead and... I'm also trying to level up some pets here, so I'm just going to feed all. Nice. Kevin got luck +1. But we're going to get my grind group of pets out. Mage, don't you dare. See how easy it is to actually kill things now? It's amazing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, first off, turn down the game volume just a schmidgel. Now that we're kind of set up and going, I'm actually going to unplug my headphones from here because I want to listen to some music that has kind of helped me get through the last couple hours grinding. It's a mix on YouTube that it's got Metroid music that's also got like a little bit of rainstorm sounds and stuff. It's a fantastic mix, except for the very end where some, like, the song goes, "You and I," and I'm like, what? You just ruined all the Metroid vibes that were going on. So, yeah. I'm not really gonna... I guess I could. I'll post the link in chat, so if you guys want to go listen to it yourself, you can. I'm just gonna find it, actually. It's not that one. I'm just gonna go through and mute them just in case here. So I'll be posting it in chat here. That is the YouTube link for the music that I'm listening to. And some of you might notice too, I went up to 670 plus gear score. I found out gear score is calculated multiple different ways. Like, some people will average the AP and AAP with the DP, but I'm not really doing that. So I figure people who are doing like normal session stuff, they're not gonna say, oh, my gear score is this because, you know, my awakening is less or whatever. So in this case, 290 plus 380, that's 670 gear score. I finally hit the 670, which is fantastic. Now, if I were to, say, take my 2 AP and AAP, I'm actually 283 plus 380. So technically, I'm still 663 if that's the case, but I'm not factoring that. Like I said, it's just AAP and DP. So enough said, though. We're gonna go ahead and get started here. I will actually set. I usually have like a visual hour timer, but we're gonna use level 1 loot scroll because the drop rate is all I'm concerned with. I'm not concerned about drop amount, and I don't really want to use like a waste waste a level 2 scroll here. We might also burn a little bit of Agris, just a little bit, because I want to get this below 80k. It'd be helpful. And give me like 2 seconds here. I want to set a timer once I hit this. So go to clock on my phone. Timer 1 hour. So I'm going to hit yes and start timer. Alright. So now I'll know when it's been an hour. Alright, so if there's any issues with audio or anything, let me know, but it should be mixed quite okay. But we're going to go ahead and get started here. So Thornwood Forest, why are we back here? What's the purpose? Mainly for the outfit. And Spectre's Energy would be nice. Ominous Rings are pretty nice too. There's a few items in particular beyond just those that are worth mentioning, but like a couple little artifacts here and there. There's also, I think, the left lung is what you get here. The leaves go into a lung, either left or right, I can't remember. And whichever one you get here, I think this one's for the helmet. The other one would be for the armor. And, hey! Dan's actually tapping his helmet right now. I'm gonna let him know later. So he's going for a tet, by the way. If he gets it, I might just join the Discord call for a second. If he's in Discord, to like congratulate him. So you guys might get hear somebody else's voice for a bit as I scare him. That is if he hits it. RNG, BRNG though. So yeah, Thornwood. It's kind of a chill spot, honestly. Actually, I could just do this real quick. I need to start using Black Spirit's Rage while I'm here because it helps out tremendously. Agris, we'll go ahead and shut that off for now. I really should go grinding Gyphon Upper or someplace where it's very efficient and you get a ton. The issue with Gyphon Upper that I have is that the Agris is almost too efficient. The Agris burns maybe 15k an hour for about 20 to 25k junk loot, which isn't terrible, don't get me wrong. The biggest issue with it is I don't want to go grinding for 5 hours to burn all my Agris, so if I was on top of it and did about like maybe 2 hours a day, then I would never have this issue, but my problem is I just don't want to go grinding Gyphon Upper for a very long time. Which is why I'm also back at Thornwood. I just kind of need another change of scenery, and it's been a while since I've been here. And the mobs actually die pretty quickly, and I'm very appreciative of that. So. Nope, there goes my share again. Bye, guys. See you later. You got to try again. He's probably tapping the tet. It's just not going for him. I hope it goes tet for him soon, because today him and I were doing memory fragment stuff, and he's like, yeah, I want to tap it later. And I was like, best of luck, I might be asleep. And I was like, you know what? I need to get my sleep schedule back to normal, so I'm going to do a stream tonight. And now here we are. I'm live, feeling extremely exhausted and tired, but you know, it's been a good day. It has been a good day, and I can't really complain. Honestly and truly. The only thing that's kind of annoying me was I wanted to ask some people who go to Olin's if my gear score of 290, 380 was something that would be viable, like doable. And all I got was, you know, you should do it. You know what you need to do? It sounds like a class change would fix your problem. No, that's not what my question was. My question was, do I, at this gear score, would it be viable to go ahead and grind Olins? Not, you know, what should I do to go grind Olins? Because I'm not gonna go, oh well, you see, Striker is in the meta right now. It's way easier to play Striker. No, it's not. I played Kuno for 2 years. Okay, the Anakred. See, the game knows. It's one of those crystal things that you can get here. I'm happy. I'll take it. Thank you, game. But no, I'm not gonna go play a new class. I'm not gonna learn a new class and spend like 2 months doing that just so I can get it all down pat into muscle memory for sure. 2 months. No, that's so stupid. Why would I do that? Well, you get these event exchange coupons for your weapons and stuff. You should probably use them and stuff. No. Sorry, I didn't realize that in order to enjoy playing Black Desert, I had to play what was considered meta. Like, that sort of mentality is so toxic, it's not even funny. Just let me be a casual hula hoop enjoyer, you know? Just, that's all I want to do. Is that so hard to ask for? Apparently, yes. Also, a full rotation is just about 210 pops. Although I don't think I started with this pack, so... I started across the road. Or did I? I don't know. Time be weird. You know, I just realized actually. Besides, Dan really trying to get that Ted Griffin, and I don't blame him. Tets sometimes can be annoying to get. I'll be honest. I probably should include my peace grind thing on the bottom right, but with the black leaf icon. I did it for potion pieces and stuff. Might do it again because some things are different and other things aren't. So let me actually see. Do I still have that? I do. Okay, there it is. So Faltara's memory was the last thing I was grinding for. Give me a second. I'll fix that. Should have done that. Fix it. So this needs to be... It's black leaves that you get here. So we'll do black leaves, and then the current pieces. This is where we need to go. Okay. So this needs to be this, and current pieces. I am currently sitting at 36 out of 100. That should update. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I'll just update it as we go along. I'll treat it kind of like one of the potion grinds that I did. Well, 2 of them that I did. I think I did BWO. Did I do streams of me with Black Wolf? Or Black Wolf, man. Black Leaves are just on the mind. Blood Wolf Oaths, I don't know if I did. I know I did for Shere Khan. I don't recall if I did that for Cagdom too. Well, here's another stun. The amazing thing is I just can't die here. I've been full stun for more than 5 seconds. I even stood here somewhat AFK, just like wanting to see what would happen. And these guys just can't kill me, so sucks to be them, I guess. Oh, choking about spit. I'm fine. Ugh. Okay. Or I should drink more water. So in case anybody might be curious, because I'm kind of like casually mentioned it, my sleep schedule has been really bad recently. I've been staying, I would go to bed maybe 8, 9 o'clock at night, and I'd wake up at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why. Heck if I know. So I'm attempting to tonight get into a normal sleep time where, you know, it's like normally I go to bed at like midnight to sometimes I'm up to like 3 a.m. but more so like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. Spectre's energy, baby, let's go. So sorry, hold on. I'm just gonna put that in guild chat. Dan also needs a Spectre's energy. He's gonna hate me for posting that. Anyways. As if he's still playing the game. He might have failed Ted a few more times in the helmet. It's just like, you know, I'm just leaving. Moving back on to what I'm trying to say though. Sleep schedule. If I can get back into a normal sleep schedule where I go to bed like maybe 10 or 11 o'clock at night and sleep until... See, the thing is, like, my body these days, no more than 7 hours. That seems to be my cutoff of being asleep. And if I'm able to go to sleep at like 1 or 2 in the morning, sometimes I'll sleep until maybe noon, but for the most part, it's like almost 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning when I'm wide awake. So at least trying to get up. So that's kind of what I'm hoping to achieve tonight by just staying up and streaming and hoping to keep myself awake from streaming. Because sometimes there are times where streaming is very relaxing and I end up being really tired and just wanting to fall asleep. But then streaming also, because I'm live, there's like a sense of I need to be alert, I need to be awake, I need to be aware of my surroundings. Because if all of a sudden, if you know somebody wants to chat or something like that, I just gotta be awake. I just gotta be alert for it. So sometimes doing stuff like this, it keeps me awake, and sometimes it just makes me really tired and I just want to go pass out. So I'm hoping to spend a little bit of my remainder of my energy, if not all of my remaining energy, to stay awake until the stream's over, and then as soon as I'm done, depending on when that is, which hopefully will be after like 8:15 p.m., I can then go and catch some Z's, a proper amount. Real quick, actually, boss time, Garmoth is tonight in 3 hours on the dot from now, so we'll be ending with Garmoth tonight. So I don't think it's been like 2 rotations. I've almost done like half the dailies. It's fantastic. Is there actually a guild quest that could be for Thornwood? I believe that there is. I don't know, and I don't really want to check because the odds of it being a guild quest that I need just for extra money really is all I would go for. Is extremely low, and I don't feel like bothering an officer to do the guild quest, to be honest with you. Bear just rolled away. Ooh, there's some energy. Where is it at? There it is. So a little while ago, by the way, they buffed these to give higher Spectre's energy chance to drop Acrids and I think something else. The Acrids are these things, by the way. They're a very expensive item once you actually craft the crystal. Otherwise, they're like 100k trash loot, which, I'll be honest, Spectre's is actually pretty good. It's 30 mil, and that Spectre's actually makes my total amount to 11 right now. That's after using one recently as well. I guess that character had that Spectre's energy anyway, so. So to those of you who are trying to go for Blackstar, you're you're gonna need Spectre's energy. Thornwood's the best place to go for it. I highly recommend going here. The very first one I ever got, it took me like 32 minutes, I believe. Also, just because I probably shouldn't have my. These mobs can't kill me, honestly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and change out for combat XP. It's not gonna. There we go. I couldn't equip it because it kept stunning me. I'm gonna just make sure. Yeah, we're good. The XP's not fantastic here, but my thought process is I'm going to be grinding here for at least 2 hours, and that extra 400% for 2 hours is huge. It doesn't matter, even if it's like 0.1% more EXP for these 2 hours, it's 0.1% that I don't have to do in the future, you know? I'm not going to pop any scrolls or anything like that. If I do, might be like a 200% from the dailies or something like that. It's not a place that I would recommend to pop EXP scrolls, honestly. Oh, let's go in the water. Got stunned. At some point, I also do need to hop down to the lower rotation because there's 3 of the darkness calcs that you have to actually, well, it's obtain the blood of the darkness calcs, and then the other one is obtain bloodthirsty calcs blood. The bloodthirsty ones only spawn lower; they don't spawn up here at all, which kind of sucks. There's only like 1 calc that really spawns up here, to be honest. So you kind of have to go to lower. Excuse me, sorry. You guys don't mind me yawning, because that's probably going to happen a lot today. Ooh, Seal of Challenges is another item. I have to work on getting a ton of money, mainly for the Devourer items. I have a plus 100 stack that I got from this event as well today, but I want to get that as high as I can, at least like a 200 plus stack. I do have a 180 as well right now, so I might like Devour on that 180 to get it up to as well, like 230. And then use that for potentially a, like, try Fallen God or try Labresca. That's what I'm thinking. The issue though is that I don't really want to attempt one of those. And how much? Okay, let's just take a look here, because I think, yeah. So this is 11%. That's not terrible odds. I really don't want to tap that, because it took 17, 18 attempts for my Labresca to go at like a almost 20%. Like by the time it actually tapped, it was nearly like a 18, 19% almost. Holy lag. That little flower thing up in the sky was what locked my screen camera for a second there. My screen camera, yep. English is my first language, guys. Definitely not Dustinese. I swear. venomous Night Fang. Heck yeah. Makes 2 in... How long has it been? I don't know. Barely 25 minutes according to the stream, but... This is why I buy hour-long buffs. So I know. Should have bought like a 10% or something like that. Another venomous Night Fang. I just don't have a lot of money. Now, I know some people might say, well, Black Spirit's safe. Yeah, I got 411 mil, but I kind of want to keep it until I get like 1 bill. That's an extra bill, you know? I won't feel compelled to spend my money right now if I go ahead and make that, because I don't have any money. So I kind of want to like go grind Upper Gyfin or something. For people wondering, Upper Gyfin is actually really lucrative. It's really good money. If you have a group of 5 people, at least like 260, maybe 280k, you can pull like $500,000 each. It's fantastic. Group of 5. The biggest issue though is that if you have somebody who is low AP, as long as you have a shy, you can kind of split the difference. Especially if the low AP one is the shy. But yeah, it's a pretty solid spot, honestly. It's a really chill grind too. With 5 people, you don't have to like full combo and stuff like that. It's great. Anywhere that I can go as a Kuno and just kind of like mid APM versus like high APM, I'll take it. Okay. On the next rotation, we'll go down below and try to get this 2 of the 3 calcs. There's only 2 calcs that spawn down there. I'll just kill them, and then some point later, like maybe near the end of the whole like 2 hours here, I'll just go down there and get the 3rd one. And also because I have the 3rd calc for up there, I'm not going to bother with that little pack up there. Although I probably should. Oh, I got stunned by a Dark Chaser. Exciting times to be alive. Full stun too. You know what, I'll include these guys. Don't want them feeling left out or anything, you know? I thought for a second I got stunned, but then I wasn't, and then once I realized that I wasn't stunned, then I was actually stunned. Ugh. Ahib, and then I have the 800 done for the daily. It's on cooldown. Not too bad so far. Actually, do I have... No, I don't. Okay. I had to thinking maybe I left junk loot over in Adraxia, but I'm pretty good about like selling junk loot right away. I see sometimes on Reddit I'll see people like post a million loot, like what a million loot in one grind spot looks like, all the rare drops and everything, and I cannot see myself in this current point of the game saving up a million junk loot just to be like, yeah, this is how many like acrid crystal things that I can make now. Because that one, it sounds like a lot more work to just save up and then mass process all that stuff. It'll probably take me a day to just get all the, ingredients necessary to then do the acrylics and stuff. There's also the other side of I don't really have a lot of warehouse space for stuff like that. Like some items over here don't stack. I think it's more like the artifacts, but I don't think people really like factor for those. If they do, it's more like a number. I don't know. But actually, let me double check real quick. Yeah, for the most part, all these stack. Ominous Marines don't, so you'd have to put them in your warehouse and like never sell them for a million junk loot worth, you know? Like you have to have, you have to almost just like not, or be willing enough to not make money to then spend it if you want to do like a million loot challenge sort of thing. And I am desperate to spend money whenever possible, so no thank you. Oh, so we've almost done 27 minutes. Ominous ring, baby, let's go! Hang on a second. All the way around, there we go. Just flex to the guild, you know. You know, it's funny. I'm not going to say it too loudly, but so far, just an observation. No leaves yet. Hey, sir, how's it going, man? Hope your day's well. Trying so hard not to yawn. Just don't do it. Just fight the urge. Okay. Fighting the urge doesn't help. I only feel like I need to yawn more now. But, you know. With those guys. More wave. More waves? Nope. Here comes the Dark Knight. Alright, nothing too crazy. That's fine. Got an ominous ring out of that one. I'll take it. Thank you, game. Really appreciate it. Actually managed to clear that Dark Knight before the little wave there started to respawn. The mage respawned though, but that's okay. Mental note to self, make sure you go down to the lower to get 2 calcs. I'll do the third one at the end. It's not going to be as efficient because I'm going to go down just so I can get the 2 calcs. That'll cut a little bit into my time for the hour, but I'm more so here for rare drops. And so far the game has given me almost every rare drop here except for the leaves that I'm actually going for. You know, just, you know, balls in your court game. Leaves. If Afuwara wants to show his face, the grave robber. Okay, I'm gonna do this one here. Okay. It was just a deep inhale. It wasn't a yawn, I swear. We go down here. The 2 calcs. One is on the right side of the road over here. Ah, I was was hoping to DPS it down before the stupid invulnerable frames. And then the other one is further down over here. Nobody looks like they're on this rotation. That's good. It's this guy right here. I'll do it. You. There we go. Just kill the ones that were looted, I suppose. Alright, we're back. We're going back to my spot. I don't know why I feel so inclined to attack that pack, but there's part of me that's like, who knows? Like, usually if I'm grinding here the last couple of hours that I've been here, I usually ignore that pack because I care less. Now I'm just like, one of them could be an ominous right now. You never know. It's very true. One of them could be, but... Oh my goodness. This is why I need to get my sleep schedule back on track. It's why I've been missing streams. Honestly and truthfully, I've been asleep for most of the time when I would be live. Oh, things are starting to get full. Alright, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time to just send items over. Smooth this other junk loot up there, and then move around for stones and all that. Just going to go ahead and send enough for that. And off we go. So that should have been roughly the 30-minute mark, I think. Going to... Okay, I just completely full comboed almost without looking at my screen. According to the video that I started about the same time as grinding, it's been 33 minutes. So... Okay, to get the things that I want to, how many? 80 and 30. I think were those the only two? I think so. 80 and 30, so it's 110. I'm at 25. I have a lot more grinding to go if I want to get one of those. The whole point with the concentrated bosses is to get Black Star and not have to sacrifice weapons or armor to do so, despite getting a ton of weapon boxes recently. I could do it, but I don't want to use those for tapping and increasing fail stacks, to be completely honest with you guys. started to build up my armor fail stacks, like salt biohack, you know. This event really was fantastic. Strigio 1. Amazing event. I just don't have the money right now to keep affording these boss grade weapons and armor and such. Okay. I think with the second hour, I'm just gonna purchase a item drop rate from the tents, even if it's just like a 10%. Although I feel like it might be better to not have it, because I got an Ominous Ring, a Spectre's Energy, and an Ocrid. Usually I'll only get like 1 or potentially 2 of those. Like an amazing Ocrid hour that I had recently, I had 5 in 1 hour. A good Spectre Energy I had was, I think, almost 3 in an hour. And the Black Leaves, the best I had recently was 3, and that was 2 hours in a row. In the third hour I only got 1. So the hour that I got the 1, I also got 5 Octans. RNG be RNG, you know? Just where the game is. Alright. Kind of a weird, they stunned me, but I still killed them. Nice sort of moment. I don't know if it's just because of where I live or if it's just something that's just really soothing for people to hear. But the mix that I'm listening to, like I mentioned, it's a Metroid slash like thunderstorm kind of sound effects with like rain falling and like hitting the ground and hitting like trees and that sort of like atmosphere, you know. It's just very soothing. One might even say it's a tad too smoothing, a tad too soothing, because it's almost putting me to sleep. Oh goodness. I can't fall asleep yet. I gotta focus. Focus. And to kind of explain why I'm not playing the mix for the stream is for potential issues with copyright claims and stuff. It's the main reason why I don't listen to a lot of other music outside of Black Desert on stream, and usually if I do listen to it, it's like an extra device like my phone or my tablet. I might have like earbuds. I've done that before, where I like listen to ChristianRock.net because they have a lot of copyright music there. Can't really play that on stream because it would give me a lot of trouble. And as much as I would like to say I want to keep this YouTube channel, you know, running and potentially add revenue and stuff like that, and make this more like my job than just a hobby. I don't want to just like throw away any sort of progress I've made on this channel to, you know, being something more than just a hobby. Unless I have like written permission or maybe like an email form, like absolute consent and stuff to be able to use the music legally. And I'll be honest, at a certain point, like, YouTube audio library is pretty good, and there's some really decent tracks on there too, like good ones, but for the most part, I've heard all like the ones that need attribution. I've even heard some of the ones, like most of the ones that you do need to do attributions. They're not bad, it's just they get very repetitive really quickly. It's a very small library. And I'm sure I've seen like other websites and stuff where people can go to like download royalty-free music and that sort of stuff. It's just, they all kind of hit the same sort of note. It's not like all of them use the same key or anything, but it's just something about it. Just they don't really hit the same sort of like excitement as like a copywritten song, you know? I don't know why. Oh man, the next hour, 2 hours actually gonna be really rough. Actually, oh boy. Half an hour would make it 6:15, and then I have 2 hours after that, so I need another 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh boy. I might employ some of my old strategies when I used to do 12-hour streams, which, by the way, 5-year anniversary for the channel is coming up soon. For anybody curious, that is going to be, I think, September 23rd, 21st? I think it's 23rd. And I do plan on doing something special for that, but I don't really know what that is yet. I might do like an all-day stream. I might do like partial of the night. If I can get my sleep schedule back to normal again, I could, you know, do something for that. I would love to potentially do like a 24-hour stream, but problem with those sort of streams, like longer streams, is just not to work yourself out in the first, you know, couple hours. But it's been a long time since I did anything more than I'd say like 8 hours. Even like an 8-hour stream that was quite a while back, but something about like an 8-hour stream is all right. It's pretty manageable. It's not like the worst thing in the world, but it's not like the easiest or best thing to do either. But those like 10, 12-hour streams, oh my goodness, they're rough. One of these days when I get 100 of these pity pieces or get the piece to actually drop, I think I might go back to Toro's. As much as I hate the spot, I just hate the amount of stuns, and don't get me started on it. I just hate it. Because if people are gonna have this sort of like, you need to play a better class to go to Ola's sort of mentality, like this sort of meta elite mentality, then nah, I think I'm good. I don't need to go to Olin's. I do know for like a merchant ring it would be good, but how long has it been? Oh my gosh, not even 45 minutes. Can you tell I don't want to grind? Honestly, truly, I just want to go sleep, but I can't. I need to stay up. I do. I need to fix my sleep schedule. It's been going on for like a week now, and I just need to fix it. I wish all these, like, AHIMs would just make up their mind and all charge me at once instead of like, oh, let me just, one or two come running in, and oh, there comes two more, oh, one more just showed up, like, them all having different HP pools is kind of annoying, but they melt pretty quick, so, that's what's turned out, I suppose. Man, give me Yeah, we're stunned. Nice. Caphras. 24 this hour. That's actually pretty good. It wasn't even factoring Ancient Spirit Dust, which we have enough for another 10 more. So 34? I don't even remember. I feel like when my hour timer goes off on my phone, it's gonna scare me. Doesn't take much. I'm, like I said, just kind of half out of it right now. If I didn't say that already, I feel it. Music is just too chill. Ugh. Trying so hard not to yawn, but it's making me more tired. I was about to say, if I can get like enough for maybe 50 venomous night fangs, then I could probably do like 10 or so. Maybe if somebody has like an ad for 5 times, I just need 25 fangs. I have 23 right now. If I can get 2 more fangs in like the next hour of grinding after this hour as well, then I probably will do the 5 Ibidor scrolls, because they're good capstones. They really are. Like the thing about Thornwood Forest is that capstones is actually pretty decent. It's not like Godspot, obviously, but it's not bad either. It's actually really good. I consider if you can get more than 30 capstones an hour a good spot. That's the metric I use. Because during the extra drop rate event where they actually did like the treasure and stuff, rhinos would net me about 30 Caphras an hour. So Jade's another spot too. Jade Starlight Forest in Mount of Eternal Winter. That was another spot that if you can average like, I'd say 20 to 30 an hour, it was pretty good. Just raw drops, because then you also get like a ton of Ancient Spirit Dust. So not including dailies, it's almost like 40 to 50 an hour there. 20 to 30 or so that are not crafted or craftables. They're just the raw drops. And then the Ancient Spirit Dust typically would be like another 20 to 30, kind of depends on RNG. And then if you get one of the Wayne winners to show up, or the Dread winner, the Field Boss variant, it's just more Caphras. I almost got, from one of the Field Boss ladies, I've actually gotten almost, like, on the high end of things, like 20 Caphras, raw Caphras. Ancient Spirit Dust, I don't remember what it was, but it was enough, for sure. No more Caphras. I will say, if I can manage to try either Fallen God or Libresca, which I will cron, try it up, honestly. It's like 11% at a 230 fail stack. I don't even care. I'm more than happy to just tap 230 on to try to get it to go, because that would be fantastic. It's like exceptionally expensive, but I might start doing that soon. I need to focus on Pen Blackstar. That's my issue right now. In the meantime, I'll just continue getting capstones for C10 shoes and gloves, and that should tide me over until I get Pen Blackstar. And then hopefully by the time I get C10, if I have Pen Blackstar, then I'll start worrying about hitting like Tri, Godderide, or Libresca. Venomous Knife, hey, baby, let's go. Need one more to do 5 scrolls worth. Because as far as it is, I want to grind for 2 hours. Past that, I don't really have any plans. I'm hoping that somebody would want to do Ibidor scrolls later. At least 5. If they have like a ton to do, then okay, I'll just do 5 about my day. Because in order to do Ibidor scrolls with other people, you also need an Ibidor scroll, and if you don't have one, then you can't like join them. So there's that. This Calc is nearly dead. Now I am stuck in a tree. Hello, game? I am rubber banding like crazy. Capstones 29. That's almost 30 for the hour, and I can make another 10. So it's about 40 in an hour. I will definitely take that. Thank you. Gosh, the timer just scared me. It's going off right now. Stop, please. Yes, that was the end of hour 1. No leaves, which is a tad unfortunate, but you know, what you gonna do? Let me go ahead and repair up real quick, and then I'm going to purchase a 10% drop rate, which is like nothing, but you know. Give me a second here. Okay, I'm gonna purchase this, start another 1 hour. We're just gonna go for another hour, and then I'm also going to reset the music here. Okay. One. Start an hour 2 up. Same server and everything. Some people might get their tinfoil hats on and be like, well, doesn't get any leaves in this slot hour. Maybe you should server hop. And to you I say, you know, you might be right, but we're sticking the server for a little bit. Trying to get another frontal guard going, but it didn't work. So how much junk loot was that? It was like barely 5k. That seems really low to me, but it's probably because I'm also using blue and not like yellow. Drop rate being 100%, that would have been about 8k. I also used a tiny bit of Agris when I started, but still would be about 800 or 8k. So I'm not making mega money here, obviously. This is very much reminding me of the potion grind, where it was all about drop rate and that's all I cared about. If I wanted money, I know I can go to Fogan, Elvia one in Serendia. They're actually a pretty decent spot for me and my APDP. I went to Orcs recently, like gave it an honest attempt. I had one life skill ring on though, so it wasn't really an honest attempt. I was at 272 AP, but I still got 13k trash loot. So... And I was also getting kind of butchered by RNG too. It was almost like 20 minutes where they didn't give me a weapon. It wasn't all at once either. It was, I first started grinding, got a weapon very late, I would say, like almost 5 minutes into it. Managed to get the spirit to spawn finally, and then I think it was after the first weapon or maybe the second, I don't remember. They wouldn't give me a weapon for almost like 10, almost 12 minutes. So there was almost like 20 minutes where I didn't have a weapon. So 272, I guarantee you can do it and kind of do it a little bit comfortably. It's not too terrible, but it's definitely not recommended to forget some boss grade gear, or in my case, one accessory, to just really give me the extra AP that I needed. Because at the end of the day, it just came down to like clear rate was my issue. I just wasn't able to clear fast enough, even with all the buffs and stuff going. Forgetting one ring like that, that was a rookie move on my part. I don't know why I did it. I think I just got finished either fishing or something AFK, and I thought I put all my gear on. And usually for that reason, I have this sort of like double, triple check sort of thing where I just double, triple make sure that I have the right gear on and stuff, but nah, just my brain was like, yep, this is okay. And it didn't dawn on me until the very end when I was putting all my junk loot on my horse. And then I realized, wait a minute, I'm 272 AP on Awakening Weapon. That's not right. And then I found out what the problem was. My 10-ton red wasn't equipped. It was a Tri-Manos ring. I would say one of the things that I would definitely recommend to newer players is don't have one character do everything. That's been more of a problem than a solution in a lot of ways. At the same time, it's convenient to have the character you always play on have like a high mastery of processing or cooking, alchemy, you know, just in the event that while out and about doing something, I realize, oh wait, I need like master 1 alchemy. This character has it, you know. It's kind of it. Massive pure magic, heck yeah. I'm gonna start needing a ton of massive pure magics to do enhanced 5-star stuff shortly. I'm also gonna need some with scorching sun shards for Godarai. You're not allowed to re-CC me anymore. Oh my gosh, this is 3 times in a freaking row. Stupid bear. I'm pretty sure that's who was stunning me that whole time. Being stunned in this game. Nothing more helpless than just watching your character slowly die when you get stunned in this game. Does something to your psyche, I swear, man. Ah, sounds alright. Wanted to see how the mix was. Okay. Ooh, Black Leaf, baby. First one of the stream. Heck yeah. That 37, baby. See how excited I got? I'm so tired, guys. I was honestly like contemplating just like seeing if I could actually stream while asleep playing this game, and I think at this point, I think it's pretty safe to say I probably could, but I'm also like terrified because what if I like, accidentally go off the board? Yeah, I have essentially almost a bill worth in crystals on me, and I'd rather not lose some of them. So first leaf dropped almost an hour and 15 minutes. Maybe like hour 14, hour 13. I don't remember exactly. But a little over an hour. It's not really that great. Not looking too great, Chief. But, you know. This is the way of drop rate, so. Also, I might start streaming more at History of Ruins, mainly because they introduced a Marty Zone for History of Ruins, as well as Ackman, which are the 2 compass spots. I still have one piece for compass to get in Histria, which is the Elton and 2-power Balton. It's the rarer of the 2. So I'm looking forward to getting that one done. Ideally, if I can get 2 but I'll settle for 1 for now. At some point, I might move my Dark Knight secondary character down there just to do the daily down there with her, and then just call it enough. There's a lot of projects I have going on, and you know, instead of finishing any of them, let's just add a new one by doing the Black Leaves, you know. But to be in all honesty, and to be completely fair, I'm not just grinding here just for the Black Leaves or just the lung and the Lauerzeka outfit. To be completely honest with you guys, I'm grinding here because I realized a couple nights ago when I couldn't sleep, I was going through and like looking, and if I can average 200 capstones a day for 24 days, I can get both my shoes and gloves to C10. And in the meantime, any money that I generate by grinding for capstones, I am going to use that for try-to-tet attempts on my Goddard. Now, ideally, I want to save up because I haven't done it yet, but I want to save up to tap it 10 times all in a row with Crossstones. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And that should be the way that I go enhancing stuff, because it worked on my boss grade gear, and it was relatively early on. But this try-to-tet, it's just being stubborn. It doesn't want to go, and I think it just wants me to tap it multiple times. That's my guess. So that's sort of the plan. Grind for capstones, 200 a day. If I do the dailies of Mountain of Eternal Winter, I can get about 200 from just that. Grinding here and then doing the Ibidor scrolls, I can also get almost another 200 just from that as well. 10 scrolls that I did, I think I actually saved it as a photo on my desktop. And back desktop, 10 Ibidor scrolls. Let me show you what you can, like, what's the sort of expected loot you can get out of 10 Ibidor scrolls. Ibidor? I don't know how you say it. This, mind you, I got a little RNG carried with the 1 Spectre's energy, by 136 capstones. And if it's over 500 here, then that is another 100 capstones. So realistically, I got over 200, almost like 300 out of this. So it wasn't bad. That was 10 Ibidor scrolls. It was good loot. And on top of that, grinding to get all 50 scrolls, I think that was like another, I want to say 200 or so, maybe even more capstones. I think that day I ended up making more than 1,000 capstones because I also went to Mountain of Eternal Winter to do the dailies as well, and then all the drops were over there. So about 200 there, maybe like 200-300 from grinding here to get enough, or the fangs, and then doing all the grinding on the actual 10 scrolls. Netted me a little over 1,000. I think I was like 70 or so. No, I was 30 capstones away from hitting a bracket. I was like, screw it, I'll just buy 30, 100 mil, I don't care. So, as far as it is, it's definitely one of those things that I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind spending the money on maybe more capstones to streamline the process, because in all honesty, once I hit C10, on boss grade gear, my gloves and shoes, because I don't want to go any higher than that for right now. Mainly because if they bring out like a Slumbering Origin shoe or something like that, and a new an update, either a zone location or something like that, I kind of want to not waste like a C15 shoe for something like that, unless they have like an extraction event go on at the same time. But I'll be honest, the last time a Caphras extraction was a while back, so me personally, I'd much rather just like get at least to a C10, because I don't want to get to like a C20, because that would just feel kind of like a waste IMO. So I think I might start Caphrasing either my Kudum, or I do have a Black Star Subhand, which is a Kudum. I could potentially get that up to a Tet, and then Kron Pen Black Star attempt it with like a 200 stack. It's probably still, I'm still a while or a ways off for that as well, so. 40 minutes to go, roughly, for the second hour here. Readjust myself in my seat. Black Spirit's Rage wasted on a sliver of an HP. I swear that happens way more than I'd like it to here. Oh well. Also, it's only been about an hour and a half, I want to say, and I remember at least seeing 50.1 when I started, and we're at 50.404 right now for XP. XP is not something that I pay too close attention to, because I'm not like the last like 10% or so, but it's definitely something that I do notice going up little by little. And I think using the Lightstone was definitely worth my investment here. Spectre's energy, baby! Let's go! Which caps are we at? We're at 43. If I can hit at least like 50 capstones and maybe like another, I don't know, like get this up to 100 ancient spirit dust. 16 more doesn't seem like too much for 35 minutes. But at least if I can hit, that'd be 20. So if I can hit maybe like 80 for 2 hours, 40 an hour, that'd be great. Balls in your court game. Doesn't have to happen. I will also accept like 4 leaves in an hour, but I just don't feel like that's in the deck. Oh, ASD, there we go, baby. Full stun there. Here's Itchy. All right. Now I is Itchy. Okay. So I have enough fangs to do 5 Ibidor scrolls. It's a matter if people actually want to do them, or are wanting to do them when I get done with this hour and 30 minutes. Also don't mind making a party, I'll be honest, but it's like maybe like right after Garmoth is when I'm probably gonna end the stream. And we still are almost 2 hours away from that, so it's actually an hour and 45, but still. What I'm saying is I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life for like an hour. Nobody has anything for your scrolls. I believe it's IBEDOR. Ibidor? IBEDOR. Apostrophe S. I finished a ton of relic scrolls today too, by the way, guys. It's just a matter of me attempting enhance or just, I don't know. There's a few match locks, master match locks I want to get to +10 that I want to tap until I at least get to +8 and then just force enhance them to +10 because I don't want to deal with it. It's very similar to gear where past a certain point it will go down, but it's like it's life skill gear, you know. Nothing against life skillers or life skill gear, but life skill gear is just 10 times less profitable, way more volatile to mess up and not get any money from, really. By mess up I mean just clicking the button. Like there's no skill involved. If there was, then I'm pretty sure everybody could enhance for relatively cheap. There's definitely like a meta or a strategy behind it, but nothing like, oh, if you do this, these, and those, then you're guaranteed to get it, you know? Okay, let's start tossing some more junk food away. And I get stunned right away. Fantastic. Unlock Blacksmith's Race, don't know when I did that. Probably when I was trying to move my goods with my maids and butlers. I think I caught it though. That is a jet, ladies and gentlemen. Also sounds like they're flying a little too low. There's another one. Okay, we're at 87 ancient spirit dust. 13 more in 25 minutes. Still getting a healthy amount of capstones though. Can't complain. Stop studying me. Chill down my spine. Fallen Dark Knight, let's do this. sour. Just the one ashen leaf. Ashen? Black leaf. Why do I get those two mixed up? Black. 10 more ancient spirit dust. 52 capstones so far. An hour and 40 minutes. Not terrible. Better than some places for sure. Hit that one enemy with the black spirits right here. There's another one right behind it. I hit the button to do a frontal guard and it didn't work. Oh, these capsules are just dropping like candy right now. 54, jeez. Something on my stream deck real quick. Waro, please. You nearly gave me 2 capstones, so I guess I'll forgive you this time. But next time you better have a leaf. Because literally robbing through graves, desecrating people's burial sites, and can't even give me a long. What? Might be asking for a little too much. I'm not gonna lie, but just saying, a leaf would be nice. Lung would be ultra nice, but at least a leaf. Call yourself a grave robber, more like a shame robber. There's a joke somewhere in there. I'm just terrible. Well, maybe I'm starting to get loopy. Could very well be that I'm just starting to get loopy. Good. More minutes. Anybody doing Ibidors? I don't see any. Somebody's doing Gaifen out there for Jetina daily. He's tapping that one. Dust. So I have 13 minutes left in my buff. If I were to start like looking for more Ibidor scroll times by 5, would 13 minutes be enough time for everybody to do ready? I'm doing Gaifen under. Somebody wants to do Toros. As much as I'd be tempted to, as much as I really enjoy Toros, I don't want to go over there to do the Ashen, which is the red one. The only other places to go to are Crypt or Olin's, and I don't really want to go to either of those. And I really don't want to go to Toros again. However, there are a few people like in my guild and stuff that don't even have fallen gods, so as much as I may not want to go, I do like to help other people, so I might start helping them grind there to get their embers, or potentially with peace, or I'll just start helping out other people. I would love to get, like, not the lung piece here, although I joke about it, like, it would be nice, and all that fun stuff. I'd much rather get the lung piece in Toros. Oh gosh, excuse me, sorry, I need to sneeze. Go hit the mute button. Ow, that hurt. Oh, that hurt, everything. Oh, I'm back. Ah. That was one of those deep sneezes. Ow. Oh, I'm okay though. Just trying my shoulder blades. Moving on. Churros, as much as I don't want to go there, I feel like I need to now for the pieces. Because nobody wants to take a tear down. Because nobody's going to want to take a Kuno to Olin. So that's just Ugh. Wait for my sleep schedule to get back to normal again. How many capstones? 60. That's before like another 20 is made from Ancient Spirit Dust. It's almost 100 in like 2 hours. Admittedly, I don't remember how much Ancient Spirit Dust I had on him when I started the day, but you know, I know capstone-wise I didn't have 100, so that's something. It really has been a capstone hour, the second hour, plus the Black Leaf, so, you know, I can't complain. Got one more pity piece. It's weird to call it a pity piece for an outfit, but it's exactly the truth, so. I think I'll treat Turos kind of like I treat Jade. Spot I like to go to every now and then. Like, capstones aren't bad there. Money's not terrible there either. It's just the fact that it is a duo spot, or they recommend a duo, and it's a 280 spot. Like, it's high AP and high DP required, especially if you're there at nighttime, or just dodging. And I just don't like Turos. I'll do like one more rotation after this. It takes like almost 5-6 minutes to do a full rotation here. Slightly long way to get up here, but okay. Nobody has a Ibidor scroll. Probably gonna post an ad here in a second. Okay, post ad for more 5x Ibidor scrolls. If I can do this is just icing on top of the cake for the night. Otherwise, I don't know what to do for like an hour before Karma spawns. Man, the capstones they're just hitting right now. Spirit Dust, we're over 101. We're at 63 capstones. It's also not including dailies, by the way. I mentioned that dailies do give you a couple. It's like the equivalent of 8? No, 9. So we get 9 capstones from the dailies. Making fantastic progress on getting C10 here. Kind of clearing this thoroughly, because whenever I do treasure grinds like this, especially for something very rare, like a treasure item, in this case it's more for like an outfit, it's not like, I don't think it's as rare as a compass, but you know, like the compass pieces, I still think it's pretty darn rare though, personally. What I'm getting at is, I think any mob here can drop the lung. So as long as there's one mob left, it is going to get focused, and I'm not moving to the next pack until it's dead. Which cuts into clear time, clear rotations, jump food, that sort of stuff per hour, but I'm not concerned about that. Like, I'm not fully concerned about EXP, but, you know, it's gone up 0.5% today. In just these 2 hours. Man, these capstones are on another level right now. They're on X game mode. 66 right now. 2 hours. Not including ASD, not including doing the dailies. None of that. It's nutty. Once I get back over to where my horse is at, we'll probably leave. If nobody joins the Ividor Scroll group here, then we might look around, see if there's a group going, or maybe just find something to do for like an hour. The thing is, I don't know what to do for an hour, and an hour seems like a long period of time. And I don't know. Just scared me. Okay. Turn off loot scroll. And hop on my horse. So only one leaf in 2 hours. Not the best, honestly. Not the worst. You know, could have been 0. Take the victories wherever we can, really. This point. And truth be told, you know, I feel like, so I don't know what the average is for these per hour for some of you either watching this, or some people who actually like actively grind at these locations like Thornwood and Toros and all that fun stuff. But the first couple hours that I came back here, I feel that the game was being exceptionally nice to me because it's been a while since I was back. I forgot to get the last outlet too. So I feel like the game was being really nice to me and got me more for the time that I had been away If that makes any sense. I guess I could actually do my season character stuff, honestly. Could do a little bit on that. Go grab one of these calcs real quick. My horse's HP doesn't seem like it's going down, but call it back over here real quick. Let's finish the other daily here. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and cancel the order. I don't think anybody's gonna be interested, and I don't want to sit here waiting for like 30 minutes to an hour trying to get a group.
If I end up becoming one of them.
I really dislike that's where it wants me to go near storage. But it's fair. To be honest, it's right there, so. Provided how much money I made from this, which again, I don't expect it's going to be that much. But provided I made enough money, I might even just go and purchase some more cactum submission rings. They have a bunch of prize right now. That's a sheer cliffside. I have a bunch of prize that I need to get to tries. The reason for that is Vino Greco, you need tri-cactum submission rings. And I've enhanced out of the 100 that I bought. I've enhanced maybe 4 or 5 to a try level. I still have 11 more at prize, so I need at least purchase another 11 to attempt to get the duos, and then however many more that actually go to duo, I need to purchase that amount for try attempts. So for what that's worth, I need to figure out what else I need to do. None of those there. Where are they? What's I gonna do? Grinnell helmets. Yee. I'm not using Grinnell helmets anymore. I'm using Reblast stuff right now. Also, I believe my Grinnell helmets I do need to go and repair, if I'm not mistaken. Over in Glish. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 60, and then Alta Nova. That's where I'm making them. Oh, we got another ultimate, nice. But there's a ton over there that I can move. I might go over to Glish, pick up the helmets, go over to Alta Nova, and then repair them, to be honest. There goes the daily stuff.
When we left, we had to leave
those away, and then I'm going to put that away, the ominous ring away. We got 73 here. Actually, that add these here, so I need 20. So this should get me another 20. That'll put me at 93 for the hour, 2 hours. That's nuts, actually. Almost 100. That's nuts. I could do another 4 more, but I'm not going to.
your stuff with me. You can talk about your personal stories at the tavern.
And to be honest, too, like 9,850, like that's not bad money per hour, but I also didn't use like a campsite and stuff. If I would have used the camp buff for 50% each hour, this might not have been worth it. I'd probably have to run yellow scrolls to make it worth. But we did also get an acrid.
If there's one thing I really want to keep in my storage, it's romance.
Let's sell these. So an acrid. I need precision, and then 20 magical shards. So these sealed ones at most, I'm gonna need 20, and then I'm going to need a precision, which it needs a this one, I believe. Right? Okay. So give me a second. Put on all my crafting clothes and stuff. And then I'm also going to need this thing. And then now we're going to, is it heat? Magical shard heating, yes. I do this till I get 20 of these. So here goes a bit of a lull in the stream now where I'm just kind of like doing some stuff. I might just call the stream too here a little bit. I do want to kind of do Garmoth on stream, but I don't know if I'm going to make it another hour. I'm really tired. I'm really struggling now. Hang on a second. I'm gonna go and do something real quick. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need, it's called a source. Where is it? Source visibility. There it is. If I do this, okay, yeah, so I can hide it anytime. If I hit it, okay, I'll turn it off for now. I got 2 just now, nice. This is why I kind of do these one at a time, because I don't want the extra one just kind of sitting in my inventory taking up a whole slot, and I don't really want to like throw it away because it's pretty valuable, honestly. Don't mind the fact that these sealed crystal things. These sealed black magic crystals are relatively cheap on the marketplace, aren't too expensive or uncommon either. I go to History of Ruins and I can get like almost 20 of these in an hour, it feels like. It's more so like 10 an hour, but... Okay. Just need to do like 11 more. Do I look dead inside? I'm sure I do. I'm just extremely tired. Blah, 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 blah. Close that out. And now we just wait. Yes. I was thinking about maybe enhancing or something. Like, what else could I do to fill a literal hour? I don't know. go smacking rocks out in the desert again, like I did this morning. Maybe we go to Mew? I don't know. Maybe do the dailies over there.
The things you have, they have zero value to me, so
Saved
don't
on
worry.
3 this time.
Trust anything you have to me.
What do I do with this? Simple alchemy. This, and this. Now those precision BMCs, it's these ones here. They're just not really on the marketplace, sadly. Those ones I have here? They are actually.
When we left, we had to leave everything behind.
No. 10.
Just leave your stuff with me. You can talk about your personal stories at the tavern.
That's barely 270. Which again isn't terrible, it's just I kind of want to be done with this whole like capstone grind, to be honest with you, but looking for Turos any server, I don't really have like a full hour to commit to Turos. I don't know. Oh, I just remember something I can do actually. As I remembered, I have a day 21 hours for my farms to get all reset. I'm gonna head over to Elton, head back over to my sorceress real quick, do my farms before I forget, because that'd be bad if they all get uninstalled. I lose the seeds for the crops that are in there, so I'll do that real quick and then head back to my main. And potentially grind maybe Jade Starlight Forest for a little bit. Also, all those characters that we just passed that had all those little like yellow exclamation marks, I talked to them. I don't know what happens during maintenance that causes them to be like recognized as somebody that I haven't talked to. I don't get it. But it's unfortunately the way the game works, apparently. Actually, if I'm gonna do just that one, we'll go to Joden. I'm hoping Jade's not going to take more than like 40 minutes, but we'll see. I'll just swap to my Corsair alt that I have. I'm not going to worry about bringing my main character over to, I almost said Vel, to Garmoth. Keep your eyes peeled for any snow tornadoes. If you see a snow tornado, chances are I probably saw it, or I'm zoned out completely and not paying any attention. Those are the two highest likelihoods of what could happen there. The second one probably being more the honest answer. 100% with you guys. Look around over here, just in case. I have seen a snow tornado and fought one all the way up over here next to this pillar, so there's a possibility for sure that it can spawn all the way up there. There's another frost pillar on the left over here. I don't see anything, so good. Oh, drift. There we go. Not seeing anything yet. Except these 3 dailies. We'll do a scout of the main spot, Marnie zone. See if there's any tornadoes nearby as well. There's a striker here. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and swap back to one of my guild servers. I want to try to find a server where nobody's at over here, but at the same time, I do need to go ops. I don't see anybody here, actually. It's good to know for when I hop back. Hop onto my sorceress. There we go. This? Yeah. Weird. Okay. Let's see.
Need to use the
Can I have
storage?
that? It doesn't have a gate. That's weird. Got some of my audio settings. Blue whale has appeared. That's good. I need to take that out. So plus 100. And then I'm gonna need 4 of these, 4 of these, and then I need to equip this. I don't know why I had to pry. I don't remember why now anymore. Oh, that's why I had to pry. Probably should get that back out at some point. It's fine though. It's my bling bling, you know, from all my enhancing that I do on this character. She needs to have her own shoes. Alright, let me go ahead and just get on my life skill group. probably, get another farming artifact at some point. I do almost have the fourth one for all of the life one. That just increases all life EXP, but I need the fourth and final Lightstone to get. I think there's a set effect. I don't know. If not, I just want it that way. I don't have to. What doesn't matter what life skill I'm doing, I'll have the extra 20 or so percent to do it, or extra 20% more life skill EXP obtaining. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm tired. To be honest. Forgot that I didn't have my simple prawn meal there. Not simple. Seafood. Hold on, confuse myself. 1, 2. So I need 2 more, I think, and that'll be enough for singular seeds. I might just try to get a bunch of the higher grade stuff here. Try to get a farm of like the high grade stuff going. I might keep harvesting these at, or like not harvest, the plant breed them until I get them all up. By the way, this character is Farming Master 1. I kind of wanted to go on my main character all the way over to Velia, and I was going to do this yesterday, but my character was even in Velia. I was at the not stable keeper, storage keeper. I am not her at all. And I totally spaced it. I went from Velia to like Calpheon, and like halfway over there I was like, you know, that's the other thing I forgot I was going to do, but it's not a priority. I still have a couple of days left, and now here I am, like, less than 2 days. I should do something with it. Okay, I just need 2 more, the higher quality, the green seeds. I have enough for this whole fence to be planted. I'm going to try to do the higher grade ones here. Nope. There's 1. And there's 2. That's all the ones I need. I just try to plant breed as much as I can, because all these base seeds I could probably sell in the marketplace, to be honest, at this point. water. Get fertilizer here in a second. Sending down over here. I'm not gonna worry about like all the detangling and all that fun stuff. Get fertilizer. Now, just to make sure. Growth. Okay. So I have water and fertilizer. That's good. I said I'm not all too concerned about the tangled or like pests and stuff like that. I'm not too concerned.
Fresh from a walk. Welcome to Velia. Need to use the storage?
Okay. Time to go over to Jade. We're gonna grind a bit over here. Hopefully enough to do the dailies before Garm spawns. I almost called her Garmommy, but that's... Whew, that's I need sleep. A lot of people call her Kron Moth, which I get, but Garmommy, where the frick did that come from? I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired. I'm not too concerned with drop rate here. However, I do while I am here, might as well just, you know, crank it up to 11. We're also gonna run combat EXP artifacts. So. am trying my best to stay away from this one. It's like 2 times at this point rotation anymore. I just I was in funnel guard. Thank you. The rest of those dailies. Get the plan again. My moth spawns in about 20 minutes. I technically could possibly. The problem is my eyes are getting really heavy now. surprising because there have been almost 3 or 4 times now that I've just completely fell asleep. Done. Almost. I'm pretty sure that I was like 50 before I started the stream today. I'm now 50.65. So definitely more than half of 4%. That I was meaning to, or that I was wanting to, or sought out to. Spawn for about 7 minutes. So I might be able to get the data point provided that the fucking weird one is not destroy these guys faster. One of these times when they do messages, I'm expecting to just see rain already and worse red. If the Dreadwinter were to spawn right about now before Garmoth, I would 100% spawn that. So far, the game has also been extremely nice to me. Which is by far the best way to actually do these guys. About 35 more kills. 5 minutes. Typically I average like 10 kills a minute here. Typically. Trying to like get this last if I'm late swapping the Garmoth, that's fine. The last beard that I need. Put on this back. What a nice beard you got. Mind if I take it from you? Not the best totem for it, but I'll take it. Two more and there's 4 here, so we'll be able to do this 4 Garmon spawns. Nice. Not gonna lie, I was rather skeptical. Buff real quick. Get double stunned. Makes sense. Dang it. Goodness. That Oak Jinshin almost came up and whomped my poor horse. Let's go over to Joden. If there is another, or a, rather, not just another, if there is a single snow tornado nearby, then I might consider doing it. Put those away. Get my 20 capstones. Most of it was Ancient Spirit does this time. I think I only just got like the 1 capstone there, but that's fine. Let's head over to Garmoth, do Garmoth real quick, and then after that we'll head over to the town. I'll sell some stuff. I think Trujillo, is nighttime happening right now? I need to check. Nighttime begins in 24 minutes, so I'll go to Patrigio, I'll buy what I need to buy there, just kind of go from there. Just decides to. Stun Garmoth. Looks like they changed some of the visual effects of Corsair. I know they did that with Kuno. But it looks like the visual effects, the whales look different. Get my little tootsies in there. Gotta keep my toes nice and safe now. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Just a few cronstones and some gold bars. Nothing too crazy. Alright, let me go back to my main character, get her back to town. That way I don't have to worry about her, like, dying for some weird reason if I server swap and somebody's just sitting there waiting for her. That sort of scenario has never happened yet. Never. But you never know. It's a scenario that could happen. Just like my chair shrinking. It's a scenario that could happen and tends to happen more often than I care to admit. Go ahead and collect the daily stuff. I can't. Never mind. I'll collect the daily when I can. I'm not seeing any. Did I not have my looting pets that whole time? Juju is out, which is my life skilling group. Juju's the name of the cat that I have for my life skilling. I don't know. I haven't been on top of my game and just haven't really cared either.
Now we only tend to horse. This building was originally
with you guys. The last like week or so has just been kind of a blur, and I'm not gonna lie,
You know what?
I just didn't really care for it to be anything else. So sell. What do we got? We got 186 mil, so nothing too crazy, but still pretty good, pretty decent money. For not being like a full hour, it was actually very good.
Nonsense.
Decent chunk of change. Okay, so just so you guys know, it's officially 8:25 p.m. This is the first night in like the last week I've actually made it this far of the night before just ultimately.
You know
just
you've got to
passing
take a
out.
hill sworn name if you're here longer than
I'm
a
very
season.
grateful to have made it here. I'd like to thank those of you watching and those of you who aren't watching. Thank you guys so much for your emotional support through this time of me staying up late. My mom's gonna be disappointed in me for staying up so late. Just joking. But you know, it's the last couple of days have just been, well, last week really has just been kind of rough because my whole sleep schedule got thrown out of whack. It's mainly my fault, but you know. 15 embers away. That's it. That's all I got. I'm gonna reapply this buff and go ahead, and Patricio is here shortly. I'll just kind of hang out a little bit for like 15 minutes before that happens. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here. If you guys have been watching for a few minutes with the whole time, I do want to say thank you guys for watching. For those of you who might be tuning into the stream, I do apologize, but I'm going to call it stream here. If there's any sort of like any craziness happening or things that I might want to be doing in the near future for celebrating the channel's 5th anniversary, I'm not going to say I'm taking suggestions, but you know, I'm open to ideas. As far as it is, the only thing really on the table for the channel's anniversary is just like a long stream, a couple hours at least, a couple hours more, I would say, than what I have done before. That's about it, really. I need to sneeze again. I muted that time. So I don't know. I'm just gonna try to bat around some ideas in my head, try to figure out what I might want to do, and pretty much go from there. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new around here and you guys enjoyed the content, hit that subscribe button, bell icon to be notified of future streams or potentially other content. Typically I do stream Sunday through Thursday. Those have kind of fluctuated and changed here and there over the past pretty much the past week and a half, because of my lack of proper sleep time and like proper time of day to be asleep. So starting on Sunday, give me a few more days and I should be back to normal. I just need to do some stuff over this weekend as well, and then Sunday through Thursday, that's when we're going to be doing streams again, and try to keep it about 5 to 8. Oh, excuse me. 5 to 8, unless it's Wednesday, which is usually sometime after 7, and might go into like 9 o'clock at night. So, yeah, today's been a productive day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys were also productive today. If you weren't, then hopefully you'll be productive tomorrow. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Greatly appreciate it. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless. I'm very tired, guys. You have no idea how tired I am. Bye-bye.